led up to that was I talked about this in that interview that kind of blew up when I talked about being scholars.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
that,
yeah. No. We forgot to mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Academic
Hey, Scholar
All-American.
Athletes came out today.
Academic All-American.
That's it. Look at that.
But
Who would have thought?
Yeah.
Y'all laugh
not
at me
me.
now. Laugh at me now.
But so during that interview, what I was trying to get at was that there's a very detailed set of what every player needs to do to help us win that certain day. And then mine for that game, it was be ready to come in against. Then there was a list of people. It was like Fouch, Geichel, sort of the better Arkansas right-handed relievers. And so I spent kind of the whole game just visualizing, seeing Geichel go down to the pen. I'm like, yeah, I mean, if we get in a close game, like they're going to bring him in. He's their guy. So just kind of walking through that visualization process and staying with it and knowing that whenever his foot touched the mound, I was going to be ready to go in that situation. And then Coach told me, he was like, if they walk Josh right here, you're going to hit for Stanfield. And so it was kind of like a quick turnaround. It was like a get ready, you're about to go in.
Right.
But also kind of liked that.
Yeah, I was about to say, you'll probably like that.
Yeah, I didn't have time to really get nervous or anything.
Yep.
It was just like, it was strap it on, compete, and then I was in there, and it was just it was a good moment because it was, I think, was it bases loaded,
Bases
2 outs?
loaded. Yeah.
And it was like, I didn't have to do something crazy. Like, I didn't have to hit a homer for us to be in a successful spot. I was just trying to get it to the next guy because it was 1-0.
Yeah, I believe it was 1-0.
I think it was 1-0.
Yeah.
So it's like, as long as I touched first base,
Yep.
I did a good job. So I was going to work a count. I was going to do something good, and then it was a 1-1 count, and I got a pitch that I could do damage to, and was able to put a good swing on it, and it felt really good. And
your dad loved it. Showed him all
yeah,
over.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That swing felt really good, and I feel like it gave us a little bit of confidence that we would need later in that game. That like, hey, we're never out of this thing.